Another riveting video on birthday gifts with baskets galore, and we're the series whereby we show you how to put together a various number of birthday gift items and put them into an awkward shape. We've chosen sort of oval round here as an idea as to just we've chosen the most awkward shape here. We could have easily chosen a box or a square one, but we chose round and oval. And we designed all of these birthday gifts 3 years ago during COVID. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to create a genderless, ageless, and unbiased series of birthday gifts. We selected colours which you would associate with birthday, and we were creating them for everybody and everyone in the UK and in Ireland. I'm going to show you how we put together the basket, and so that you can do this at home with any container that you wish for, and we're just going to show you a little bit of what's going through our minds in terms of how we're designing it so that it looks perfect. Okay?
Yeah.
So first thing that we're looking at, once again, you may have seen these videos before, but we have the products which specifically say happy birthday on them. And in this case, we have a cake, a bar, and a mug. So we want to have those towards the front of it because it has a more impact. Wow, somebody has sent me not just a hamper, they've sent me
a birthday hamper.
Yes. And then what we look for is we look for the back of the basket, because when they go through when you put them through a shrink and you use your own cellophane and you wrap it, you're going to need something for the cellophane to catch a hold of. So you're looking for strong square. You're looking for strong square types of shapes. So in this case, we've got chocolates, we've got tea, we've got very fancily chocolate box. Very, and that's probably enough at this stage. The key little thing here is, as you can see, the general colors that we've got are mostly blue and yellow and whatever. So we're going to try and retain that type of theme going through it. A product like this, which is really nice, which is your biscuits, sometimes that product, the packaging doesn't sit with your overall theme. All you got to do is bury it a little bit lower in the basket so that whenever somebody gets it, they're going, oh yeah, I get it, because it's all about the taste. Have you eaten these biscuits?
I have. They're very good. Very good.
We then take out the sort of like the smaller type of snacky things, the lower value types of things, which tend to be in packets, but you still want them because you don't want your basket, your hamper, to be filled with all these everybody else's very expensive packaging and tins. And the reason for that is that it just puts too much into the budget. It's not worth it. You're creating something beautiful for somebody to purchase.
Yeah.
You're not really there to put everybody else's expenses. It just drives the price up too high. So what you want is you want value, you want high quality things in soft packets so that it adds to the overall value equation of what you are gifting. So in this case,
what have we got? Chickpeas.
Crunchy chickpeas, healthier.
Cream wafer bar, salted caramel flavor. A salted caramel, high fiber protein bar. What's that? Dozy and Dam, dark chocolate, crunchy balls.
Okay, so those are things that we can basically bury at the bottom of the basket, or we'll also put that in as well, because it's a packet.
Sour watermelon, candy kittens.
Okay, now we'll probably keep, usually what I do is I keep one of the products out, particularly if it's got like sort of like a satiny matte type of look, because it blends in very well, because I'll maybe need it for a little space to fill in somewhere. That leaves me then with everything else that can go into the basket. The question now comes into, do I hide that with the yellow and the blue? And I think I'll just, because it is a low value item, I would probably look to bury that. Okay. Once we've got that done, and we can put a little bit of straw over the top of it. Okay. Like so. Now, this might be strange because you're going, okay, well, you've buried quite a lot of your products, but remember, the idea is not to make your basket, when it gets opened, look like more.
Yeah.
Your idea is that when people open it, and they go, oh, this is so beautiful, I really don't know if I want to open it. When they do open it, and
there's
they get
more and more and more to kind of explore, discover.
Okay, because the last thing that people want to do is get something like, which looks like that, okay, and everything's piled on top of it, and you go, oh, why?
Yeah.
Why all the packaging? Now, remember we talked about these biscuits? This is our opportunity to bury them now, okay, because you don't want them on display. So we're going to bury them into the basket itself, and then we're going to put the back part of the basket. So we've got this along the back, and you can't see the biscuits. Yeah. Okay. Now that leaves us with a couple of spaces down the side here, upon which we will put here
our tea
and the yellow.
Yeah, dark
okay.
chocolate mango.
Okay. And that will go in here, all right, which allows then these biscuits, the blue, to sit in front of it. There we go. And now we have it nicely built, nicely sort of lined up.
Structure.
Nice structure. Ta-da.
Mug. Happy birthday.
And we put the mug into the middle of it because that's the feature of the overall gift. It's happy birthday, it's screaming it. We put our cake in at the front. We can cover up the orange one there if we so wish. That's now what we're looking at. Now remember this, we can still change things about, but we've got the general shape of what we're going to be producing. We've got these nice chocolates, so they can feature in at the top, because when you've got a sort of color like that, which is more metallic and really, really high quality, bring it out to the front and let it blend in nicely with the blue rather than compete with it. And then you've got your little, truffles, whatever, which can sort of fit in somewhere, like so, maybe. We've got our Love Raw bar. We probably could have hidden that at this stage, but sometimes I just like to keep it just in case. And I'll just put it back. We'll just slot it in behind there. We've got our chocolates there, and then we've got another little chocolate bar, and we'll just put it in at the back there to fill it up. So as a result of that, what you actually have is a really, really nice gift, really, really nicely designed. And if there's a gap or whatever in the back there because of the square, you just take a little bit more of straw and you put it in to the back to fill it up like so that there's no gaps in it. And this is the thing that I think a lot of people, whenever they're making them from themselves and they've not done it before, it's very important that the stuff doesn't move, okay? All right, that's what causes the disruption. You've got to make sure that everything is packed in nice and tightly, so it's not all falling over and flopping over each other. So you've got it's like almost like a jigsaw in terms of the structure of it. Sometimes what we'll do then is we'll put like a little flower or whatever like that, just to sort of accentuate it. And that's how you would do it in a round one. You can do it with squares, rectangles, whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Poppy, for you?
No, I think that's everything.
Yep.
Okay, so we're back again in the wrapping station with our birthday men's gifts. So I've got the, what's that, the float?
You've got the ageless birthday gift basket, and I've got lavish and leisurely.
We want to go for the lighter blue? Yep. Okay, no worries.
It just dawned on me there.
Man's opinion on a man's basket.
I'm going to obviously go with black on this. It's the natural colour to go against that metallic shine blue. There we go.
Mine's ended up very blue, but again, there's no reason why this one couldn't be sent to a woman.
But those are the sorts of gift baskets that we design for men.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
Perfect.